You may know him as Lil Boosie, a famous rapper who rose from the streets of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. His real name is Torrance Hatch Jr., a man who faced struggles from a young age, growing up in poverty and surrounded by violence. But music became his escape. With raw lyrics, deep Southern beats, and stories about real life, he connected with millions. He wasn't just rapping, he was expressing pain, survival, and hope. Over the years, Lil Boosie built a massive fan base, dropping hit after hit. But behind the fame, he lived with a serious condition, type 1 diabetes. He needed insulin daily to stay alive. And then came the COVID pandemic. The world shut down, panic spread, and even the most essential supplies became hard to find. One day, during those uncertain early days of lockdown, Boosie ran out of insulin. He was scared, desperate. He tried pharmacies, reached out to people. Nothing worked. So he did what many wouldn't. He reached out to his fans asking, "Can anyone help me get insulin?" Now imagine this. A random woman, a fan, sees his plea. She doesn't hesitate. She replies, "I'll bring it." No PR stunt, no camera, just pure humanity. She drove 3 hours across cities and counties to deliver that insulin to him. Not for money, not for fame, just to help someone she admired. Boosie, deeply touched, offered her money. She smiled and said, "Helping my favorite rapper is enough." Now here's where the universe steps in. While returning home, she stopped by a gas station. On a whim, she picked up a scratch-off lottery ticket. She scratched the first one. Nothing. Second. Nothing. Almost all were useless. But then came the last ticket. To her surprise, she won $10,000. Was it just luck? Maybe. She had helped her favorite rapper without asking for anything in return. She did it from the heart, with pure intentions, and somehow life rewarded her instantly. Some people call it coincidence, but others believe that's the power of karma. Moral of the story: in life, we often think no one sees our good deeds, especially when we help others quietly, without expecting anything in return. But remember, God sees everything. When your heart is pure and your actions are selfless, blessings often find their way back to you, sometimes when you least expect them. Call it karma, call it God's grace, but this is how the universe works. What you give out, love, help, or kindness, eventually returns to you. So never stop doing good, even when no one is watching, even when it feels like no one cares. Do the right thing, because somewhere, somehow, God is keeping track. If this story touched your heart, comment, "Karma is powerful," and share it with your friends.